These and other local stories. Tune in to New York One News. Headline News continues after this.
This is the New York Living Home Report.
Mrinal Haque is on a mission to give New York the one thing it's missing, his murals.
I went to Paris, Italy, Rome. There is a lot of mural in the city, in the building. It's a beautiful place. But there is no mural work in the city, New York City. If we move around, we don't see any mural. So it makes me very upset. So I want to make a New York City full of murals.
Mrinal has been a mosaic muralist since the age of 18. In his homeland of Bangladesh, he's famous for making 90% of the murals that line the country's walls. Here in New York, he's slowly spreading his work around, but it's a form of art that's still foreign to many and embraced primarily in international areas.
This is the common thing in Greece. If you, from years ago till now, they make all these pictures from mosaic.
Although Mrinal's work is massive in size and stature, he's not interested in money. His work is inspired by a love for his art.
I don't care about price. I care about work. If I do a beautiful job, beautiful work, I'm satisfied, I enjoy.
Mrinal uses some of his mosaics to address issues of his homeland, like this mural behind me, which depicts the political strife of the language movement in Bangladesh.
3 million people died for getting the liberation of Bangladesh. So I make the history of our country.
The mood of Mrinal's art varies much like his materials. Mainly a muralist, Mrinal also dabbles in other forms of art. He makes sculptures out of just about anything, from bicycle chains to pots and pans. And the material Mrinal uses on his mosaics isn't expensive Italian tile, just the plain old kitchen kind. But what Mrinal makes from these average mediums is quite impressive. Work that can take days or weeks depending on its dimensions. For a closer look at Mrinal's murals, you can see much of his work in Jackson Heights, Queens, or you can call his studio at 718-205-6268. For now, this muralist motivation is quite modest.
I have a dream to make the biggest mural of the world in New York City. If some organization at least give me the material cost, will sponsor it, I can do it.
In Jackson Heights, Susan John, New York One.